Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Alex Telles, Pogba. Oh, real danger here. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Alexandro. Arthur. Rashford gets it back. Fred. Beautifully done. There'll be a throw-in. And it's Matic. Hoists it forward. Ramsey. Arthur goes looking. Out to the left it goes. He's got away.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Fred, forward it goes. Played out to the right. And it's played forward. Van der Beek. Van der Beek plays it forward. Pogba. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's on a he's had a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. De Ligt. Arthur. Ramsey. Rashford. Matic. Alex Telles. Surely. Cavani! And for a moment, time stood still. Cleared away. Rashford. Alex Telles. And it's Pogba. Alex Telles. Has a hit! Ramsey. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bentancur. Van der Beek. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out.
Chance to break. It's got through to him. Rashford going for goal! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Fred. Chiesa, dashing forward at pace. Lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. A chance to play it in. He could be... He's gone for it! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation...
There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Bentancur puts his foot on the gas. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's pinged one through here. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Chiesa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. Arthur not easily shrugged off the ball. And he's there to cut it out. Fred.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Receives it in a good position. Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. Rashford tries to head towards goal. Pogba. Matic. Fred. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bentancur drives it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Arthur. Fred battles to win it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Juventus making another change here. Now as good a time as any to pull level. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two. Matic is there to heave it away. Gets the better of his man. Ramsey. Chance! And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Lindelof with the clearance. Bernardeschi! Rising over the bar.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Juventus making consecutive changes here. Wan-Bissaka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Shot at goal! Goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Matic. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Very little time to go and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're training.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he heaves it forward. And it's Khedira. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. And he's cut it out. There will be 4 extra minutes. Back into the middle. Matic. Pogba. Played in with accuracy. So that's it. It is all over. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. As you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Cuadrado. Javi Martinez. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Now it's Gnabry. It's a good foot in there. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And here's Morata. Out to the right. Cuadrado. Massive leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alaba. Schüller. Bayern Munich, yet to have a shot on target. Schüller. Kimmich. Forward it goes. Battles to win it back. And it's Gnabry. 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 Now the cross. Cuadrado attempts a clearance. Chance to shoot. Bentancur. A real chance if he can get through. Lovely feet. Morata has got himself a free kick. This is a great chance to take a lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Dybala has a pop! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Javi Martinez, space to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Tolisso. Javi Martinez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. And it's Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Quick glance at goal, Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bonucci. Bentancur. Quadrado. Schuller cuts it out. Kimmich. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. Szczesny will lay claim to that. Could move up a gear here. Morata finds himself offside. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Tolisso. Martinez. Tolisso. And here's Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich have a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's had a crack. Fabulous!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich, they're in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Now it's Dybala, and now they can launch a counter. Cristiano Ronaldo looking for goal! Sticks it away! Juventus are level!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Javi Martinez plays it forward. Alexandro. Done very well to intervene. And it's Ramsey. Now it's Morata. Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa not easily shrugged off the ball. Gnabry. It's on a plate. Good ball, it's found its target. That intervention was very necessary. And he's there to hoof it away. Douglas Costa.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The defence can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Defence has got rid of that. Has gone out. Help's available out wide. Douglas Costa. Now it's Gnabry. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Cristiano Ronaldo really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Towering header! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Douglas Costa. And it's Choupo-Moting.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Dybala. Kimmich. Gnabry. Coleman. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Choupo-Moting, just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Clears it out of harm's way. Nice touch. It's Douglas Costa. It's a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves a diagonal, so opposition defences just can't swish off.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kroos. And here's Isco. Good take, and he's had a look. Oh, great! He's had a goal! Breakthrough strike! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Isco. Marcelo. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Isco, Benzema. Now it's Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos. Lovely bit of skill there. Modric. Quick run, hits one! Shaped for an overhead. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Tielemans. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, what? Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He's gone for it! It's bounced out! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Meunier. Tielemans. And it's De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Marcelo. Casemiro. Kroos. Casemiro. Now it's Hazard. Modric. Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Hazard. It has got through to him. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Denier. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. And here's Mertens. And it's played forward. Toni Kroos. Isco. And it's Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Isco. Toni Kroos. Benzema gets on the end of it. Alderweireld gets it away. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Casemiro. Isco. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Madrid deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Witsel. Over to the left. And here's Lukaku. Marcelo gets into the right position to intercept. Isco dashing forward at pace. And it's Toni Kroos. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Now it's Mertens. Mertens. Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Isco. Marcelo. Casemiro. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tielemans. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hazard. Lukaku! Sticks it away! Belgium are back in business. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Belgium grab the equaliser. Has a goal! Goal! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the shot! Varane trying to get there. Turns and goes back. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Mertens. Mertens goes for goal! Oh, another save. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Hazard at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. He's got it, and he's got... And the shot! And the ball's come out!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
This is promising. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Toni Kroos. Modric.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Hazard. Torgan Hazard. That's a good ball to find him. Varane goes looking.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Modric. Modric, towering header!
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's that. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only... How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Madrid really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and a
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and a chance! Hazard, and the follow-up! Casemiro. And it's Mertens. Mertens not easily shrugged off the ball. Surely! Lukaku. Casemiro. Hazard. And here's Isco. He's off on a marauding run. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Lukaku, and it's De Bruyne. Defender's on the back foot. He's pinged one through here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Meunier concedes a free kick for that. Meunier gets his final warning. Marcelo. Casemiro. It's a loose ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Well, they can break here. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's gone for it! Goal! Belgium! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's there to cut it out. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Modric. Hazard. Modric. Isco. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Modric. Isco. Casemiro. And it's Isco. Just brushed off the ball there. Madrid being made to look sloppy in possession here. Benzema is flagged offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Isco is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Hazard. Benzema with the foul. Witsel. Half-time getting close now. Witsel. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Benzema, he's had a shot! Benzema made a good run there. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. Toni Kroos. And it's Benzema. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Mertens tries to get it forward quickly. Varane battles to win it back. Lukaku has got himself a free kick. Witsel. And that's a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brought forward, what does he try from here? And here's Benzema, over to the left. He gets past his man. And here's Hazard. He's come loose. Witsel. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's come through. Benzema. And the shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Toni Kroos. And here's Hazard. Sergio Ramos. Valverde. Mertens. Witsel brings the ball forward. And here's Lukaku. And it's Mertens. Witsel. Hazard. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Gets the better of his man. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Witsel. Hazard. Witsel. De Bruyne. Hazard. Now it's Hazard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Out to the left it goes. And help's available out wide. Toni Kroos. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. Witsel. Hazard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Now it's Hazard. Valverde. Rafael Varane. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Madrid looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Valverde. Oh, that's neat. Get a throw in. Madrid, little doubt, that is a foul. Donka. And it's De Bruyne. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. And he's there to hoof it away. Donka.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
That's a good ball to find him. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Belgium really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks.